My coworker tried to get me fired, so I let her destroy her own career instead. I used to think workplace drama was something that only happened in TV shows. Turns out, real life can be a whole lot messier. I work in a mid-sized marketing firm, one of those open office places where team spirit basically means pretending to like people who steal your ideas. My job wasn't glamorous, but I was good at it. Good enough to get attention from management, and that's when the trouble started. Enter Vanessa. She was one of those people who could make an insult sound like a compliment. Always smiling, always gossiping, always in everyone's business. She had seniority, which meant she thought she owned the place, and everyone in it. At first, she was friendly. She offered to mentor me, took me out for coffee, and gave me all sorts of unsolicited advice about how things really work around here. It wasn't long before I realized her version of mentorship meant taking credit for my work and making me look incompetent. If I finished a project early, she'd say, "Oh, I helped her with that." If I made a mistake, she'd announce it in the group chat, like a public service announcement. Then came the setup. One Friday afternoon, I was finishing up a campaign proposal for a big client, the kind of deal that could mean a promotion if it went well. I'd spent weeks refining it. Vanessa offered to review it before submission. Against my better judgment, I agreed. Big mistake. On Monday, the proposal went out, but not the version I wrote. Somehow, the file that got sent to the client was riddled with errors, missing sections, and even had her name on the first page instead of mine. The client was furious. My boss called me into his office, ready to explode. The only reason I wasn't fired on the spot was because I had all my drafts saved on my laptop. When I opened my folder, I saw what happened. Vanessa had renamed her edited version and deleted my original from the shared drive. She'd sabotaged me. I didn't say anything then. Instead, I smiled and told my boss, "Let me handle it." He nodded, clearly skeptical, but he gave me a chance. That weekend, I worked non-stop to fix the proposal. I pulled every piece of backup data I had, restored the correct version, and sent it straight to the client myself, copying my boss, the CEO, and yes, Vanessa. The client loved it, said it was flawless. We got the account. On Monday morning, the office was buzzing, everyone congratulating me. Vanessa looked like she'd swallowed a lemon, but I wasn't done. You see, I'd also started quietly collecting proof of everything she'd done, screenshots of messages, shared drive logs showing her edits, even timestamps proving she'd accessed and deleted files. Then, during the next all-staff meeting, my boss asked me to present the project process, basically walk everyone through how we pulled it off. I agreed, but halfway through my presentation, I clicked to a slide that wasn't part of the original deck. A folder appeared on the screen, titled Version History, Proof of Tamper. Vanessa's name was all over it. The room went silent. My boss leaned forward, eyes wide. Vanessa tried to stammer something about technical errors, but it was too late. HR called her in the next day. She left the office crying, carrying a box of her stuff by noon. No one ever said it outright, but everyone knew what had happened. She tried to play dirty and buried herself instead. A few weeks later, I got promoted. Same office, same desk, just a better chair and a higher paycheck. Sometimes people think kindness means weakness, but the truth is, the quiet ones, the ones who play fair, who keep receipts, who smile while they're being underestimated, they're the ones you should never cross. Because when the time comes, they don't have to raise their voices. They just show the truth and let it do all the talking.